Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Did you know some people get rich without winning the lottery or inheriting a fortune? It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's true. Today we're diving into a secret world, the world of assets. If you're keen on understanding the avenues to multiply your wealth, you're in the right place. Before we embark on today's exciting journey, let's clear up a big question. What exactly are assets? Think of assets like special keys that unlock future wealth. They're not just things you own, they're valuable resources that can grow over time, like seeds that turn into mighty trees. An asset could be anything, from a house to a cool invention, that holds the promise of making your piggy bank heavier in the future. So, as we set off on this adventure, we're going to learn all about these amazing keys and how they can help fill your treasure chest. Get ready to discover a world where each asset has its own story and power to boost your wealth. At its core, an asset is a resource with economic value that an individual, corporation, or country owns or controls with the expectation that it will provide a future benefit. Essentially, assets put money in your pocket. Today, we're going to explore the top 10 assets that have proven to be game changers in building wealth for many around the world. These aren't just ordinary assets, they're like superpowers that have helped countless people around the globe turn their financial dreams into reality. From the magic of owning property to the thrill of smart investing, each of these assets has its own special story of how it has transformed people's bank accounts and lives. So buckle up and get ready to discover these amazing wealth-building tools that could one day help you make your very own treasure grow. Grab a notepad, you're going to want to take some notes. 1. Real estate. The power of property. Real estate has consistently been a prime wealth generator. Whether it's investing in rental properties, commercial spaces, or flipping houses, real estate offers multiple avenues to grow wealth. Consider this: in some growing urban areas, property values have doubled in just a decade. Let's delve into the world of real estate. Let's dive into this specific example. Arnold Schwarzenegger, before launching his movie and political career, made his initial million through real estate. By grasping market dynamics and leveraging properties, he established a foundation for his diverse ventures. 2. Stocks. With the rise of apps that simplify stock market investing, anyone can buy a piece of their favorite companies. Long-term stock investments have historically returned about 7–10% annually after inflation, making them a solid choice for building wealth over time. Moving on to the stock market, an area many consider to be the epicenter of investment. Now let's take a look at this example. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals globally, built his empire through astute stock investments. Starting young and adopting a long-term view, his research-driven decisions turned Berkshire Hathaway into a behemoth. 3. Mutual funds. Don't want to pick individual stocks? No problem. Mutual funds pool money from multiple investors to buy a diversified set of stocks or bonds. It's like having a curated investment portfolio without all the heavy lifting. Diversifying your investments through mutual funds can be a game changer. Here is an example of Peter Lynch, who was in charge of a big investment fund called Fidelity's Magellan Fund, did an amazing job. He made a lot of money for the fund, making it one of the best in the world. People who are really good at understanding money and investing study how he did it to learn from him. 4. Digital products. Ebooks, courses, apps, graphics, the digital realm is vast. Once created, digital products can be sold repeatedly with little overhead, providing a passive income stream. Think about platforms like Udemy, where individuals have made millions selling courses. Digital assets, like websites, blogs. In today's digital age, virtual assets can be as valuable as tangible ones. Let's look at Pete Cashmore. He started a website called Mashable right from his home in Scotland. It grew to become a really popular site for tech news. Later on, he sold it for a lot of money. 5. Intellectual property. Patents, trademarks, and copyrights protect and monetize ideas. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series or Apple's iPhone patents are just 2 examples of intellectual property translating into billions. Intellectual properties can often be gold mines if tapped rightly. Reflecting on this example, J.K. Rowling, the genius behind Harry Potter, became a billionaire through her literary creation, with books, movies, merchandise, and even theme park rights adding to her coffers. 6. Businesses. Starting a business, whether it's a coffee shop, a tech startup, or an online store, is a key asset to build wealth. It's not without its challenges, but the potential rewards, in terms of both income and business value, are immense. The allure of entrepreneurship has driven many to monumental success. Turning our attention to this example, Sir Richard Branson, the brain behind Virgin Group, began with a mere record store. Fast forward to today, and the Virgin Group encompasses over 400 companies. 7. Bonds. Seen as safer than stocks, bonds are essentially loans that you give to companies or governments in exchange for periodic interest payments, plus the return of the bond's face value when it matures. Bonds might sound less thrilling than stocks, but their potential is undeniable. Diving into this illustrative example, Bill Gross, known as the king of bonds, accrued billions via bond trading. His firm, PIMCO, stands as a testament to bonds as profitable assets. 8. Precious metals. Gold, silver, and other precious metals have always been considered stores of value. While they don't generate income like some other assets, they can act as a hedge against inflation and economic downturns. Beyond their allure, precious metals like gold and silver have historically been shelters during financial turmoil. Let's look at the example of Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, frequently champions gold as an essential part of a diversified portfolio. His belief in precious metals as a hedge against economic downturns has been documented extensively. 9. Cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies have taken the world by storm. Though volatile, some early adopters have made substantial returns. They're not just currencies, but also represent a technological shift in the world of finance. Cryptocurrencies, the new kids on the block, have taken the financial world by storm. Example, the Winklevoss twins, post their settlement with Facebook, banked heavily on Bitcoin. Their foresight made them among the pioneer Bitcoin billionaires. 10. Collectibles. Fine art, rare wines, vintage cars. While not conventional, these tangible assets have grown in value over the years. A painting bought decades ago might now be worth millions. The world of collectibles, often overlooked, holds treasures for those with a discerning eye. Example, Yusaku Maezawa's love for art led him to acquire a Basquiat masterpiece for $110 million. As we journey through these 10 amazing assets, remember, each one has its own story and potential. Whether it's the steady growth of real estate or the exciting world of cryptocurrencies, each asset has a unique way to contribute to your treasure chest. But as with any adventure, it's important to know the path well. Learning about each asset, how it works, and what risks it might have is super important. So there you have it, the 10 assets making waves in the world of wealth generation. It's essential to do thorough research and possibly consult with a financial advisor before diving into any investment. Remember, it's not about following trends, but understanding where and how you want to invest your resources. Smart adventurers don't just jump into unknown waters. They learn to swim first and make sure they have the right map to guide them. This way you can make more informed choices and find the treasure you're looking for. As we wrap up, I have a question for all of you. Which of these assets intrigues you the most, and why? Drop your insights in the comments below. Let's create a community of knowledge sharing right in the comments below. If you found value in today's video, please hit the like button, share with a friend, and subscribe for more content. Before you go, check out my next video on screen to learn even more cool money tips. Jump right in to continue your financial enlightenment journey. Tell me in the comments which asset you're curious about, or share your own stories of making money. Until next time, keep learning about money and growing your treasure chest.